Raw Fury, it's me. Hi Sean, how you doing? Who the fuck was that weirdo adding you? Wait, someone added me? I was not paying attention. How do I even... I don't even know how I find out. How do I even... Ugh, gross. Grim. Grim, what a weirdo. Hi Sean, how you doing? Why did I think that was a loading screen then? I was just stood there like, is it going to do anything? Are we going to start? Right, so what do we have? What were the things we got last time? Oh yeah, so we have the gemstone cavern unlocked, so we start with 2 gems every time. And we also have the gate path open so we can get around the gate, around the garden a bit quicker. There's a few things out there. Speaking of, actually, there's that shed, wasn't there? Gives us something that we can spawn in, so we'll go do that first. It uses a couple of our steps to start, but it gives us an early thing. So items for trade in the trading post, so we could put that outside. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems, or rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. We'll do the trading post, I guess, just why not? Means I haven't got to worry about getting the, Oh. Hi. Oh, fuck off. So we need to find a code for that. Trade. Oh, it's full trade. Okay, so I need to find shit in the house and then come out and see what I can trade. So we'll do that towards the end of the day when we run out of doors. And we'll have a nosy. An adorable little eldritch horror like a displacer kitten. Fair. You have to get the colours to the corners. But there's 4 yellows and 4 corners, and 1 corner's a purple, and I can't get the yellow to the corner, can I? Don't know. Anyway, corridor will do for here. Did we get anything in the corridor? I can't remember. No. Ooh. We do now get the 2 wind-up keys in case I do fuck up the thing. So go on then. Give me the gems. We'll get loads of gems nice and early. Not that I fucked up this once yet. Only 1 box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Only 1 is true. That one. Those were both lies, which meant it had to be in the white. I think I've been poured. Joe. Twitch is not Tinder 2.0. I mean... Don't go back in the closet. I was never really in the closet, to be fair. I kind of skipped that phase of life. I was pretty much, the second I knew, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gay. There we go, done. Hi everyone, I like dick. Bye. I was never really in the closet. Bedroom would let us carry on. Den would let us carry on and gives us a gem. Alright, let's stock up on the gems. Why not? Plus, sometimes you get boxes in here, although not today. Storeroom's a dead end, but gets us one of everything. Dining room wouldn't be the worst shout to get in the house, unless let's carry on north. Chapel steals my money, and you can stick that up your ass. In a non-fun way. This way next. One person you don't want to be pulled by a hot mess. Who isn't, to be fair? Who the fuck isn't? We do have some money, so I guess... this. So what day are we on? 15. Still got another week until the sale's on. Save for a shovel, I guess. Hallway gets us a key and 2 more doors. Courtyard now gives us 5 dig spots because of the upgrade we gave it. And we have a box. I do have a key, but I don't really want to waste it on a box. So give us the closet. We could do some items here. What the fuck is that? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping someone had left a shovel in here, but... or the mallet, so I could just crack open that chest. Library. Still not sure whether there's any actual benefit to bringing in the books, because we've read like 4 of them now, with nothing of interest in them. Guess aquarium just because it gives us the extra door and the other 2 don't. Definitely the aquarium. Hello. Give me that money. Hold on, we may as well go check these spots. And we've got a spare key now. I may as well open the chest. Nothing. The silver key. Another coin. Deposit box key, which... I don't think we've ever seen the deposit box. Out to most of my friend groups, but can't tell my best friends. Why? I'm not sure they should really class as best friends if you can't tell them. These doorways suck. We can carry on, but it goes to the left. I know there was a re-rolls, but I don't trust my re-rolls. It'll give me something worse. Annoyingly, I could also do it with a quick toilet break. And now I don't have enough gems. Fuck you, you bastard. Redraw, I need to go left. I suppose chapel's the best option there. Unfortunately. Left. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick toilet break. I'll just catch up on chat before I do so. Being out is terrifying because from here onwards I'm like, do they know or should they know? Do I tell them? I mean, my thing was always, I told my family and I told my closest friends, and then beyond that, I don't tell anybody unless I'm either trying to date them, which now is no longer an issue, or they ask, and if they don't ask, then they don't need to know. Or if they're trying to, like, set you up with a girl, you can be like, she's not my type, love. Not my type, love. Went to a single-sex school as a neurodivergent proto-homo. Pandemic MB, but words is hard fare. Didn't do me any favours, so yeah, it took me a while to come out. Yeah, I can imagine a single-sex school being a bit of a different cup of tea there. Tend to not bother unless it comes up in convo, yeah. Tried, but they thought it was a joke, so I'm leaving it at that. I mean, to be fair, if it comes to a big conversation, then you could just be like, no, it wasn't a joke, I actually am. There you go, done. And then otherwise they don't need to know. Because there's always that element of, unless you're family, or you're very close, or you're trying to date, why does anyone need to know what your sexuality is or anything? It's none of their business. Literally that. As long as you're safe and happy, shouldn't fucking matter who you're with behind closed doors. It's nobody else's business. As long as you are consenting adults and you are being safe about it, shouldn't be anyone's fucking business. I remember one friend going, so you with anyone, you haven't mentioned a girlfriend or anything? To which I just simply responded, I thought it was obvious, but apparently not. I'm gay, buddy. And he just went, oh, so do you have a boyfriend or... And that's how it should be. Yeah, literally, pretty much. Right, I'll catch up on the rest when I come back, so I already need the toilet. Ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed. I'll be back in a minute. I won't be too long. Ugh, why am I missing so many messages? God damn it. Right, hold on. Hold on. What did I miss? Friends from school reacted like that and ended up being abandoned by them when I needed support. Another night in my life and me will feel so much happier. Yeah, if they're not there for you, like, making a joke's fine. Making a joke about it's fine. But if you seriously tell them and they still make a joke out about it, that's possibly a bit of a red flag. If they're not there for you at all, that's a massive red flag of get the fuck out of my life. Because you're not friends if you're not supportive. Plus, we also have to remember that some of us are in different parts of the world where it's not as easy to just be out. Especially in the current climate of politics and whatnot. That made me audibly chuckle. I will tell you otherwise based on assumptions, however. I mean, anyone who's sat in George's chat for more than like a couple of months would also probably have the same assumptions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Reference that I find it depressing that you can't gift a Dom on Twitch. I mean, you could gift a sub to a Dom. There's that. Fucking hell. Anyway. What was I doing? Also, shut up, music. Nothing's ever different in here, is it? We can do the power doodahs. Ready for when we get to the doodah. If we do, because we're already fucked up on doors a little bit on this one. Ah, fuck, no. Unlocked, confirm. Okay. Okay, so this is a dead end regardless. Actually, it's all a dead end regardless. The best we can do is this room and then 2 in the middle and that's it. So it's a very short day. I don't have gems, which sucks. Yay, give me extra steps. That's very helpful when I'm already at a dead end. And doors that are more likely to lead north. That's very helpful when I'm already at a dead end. It's fine. We might be able to find some items to go take to that trade room. We already have the shovel. We could probably do something with that. Even if it's just have a nosy at how it works for the next time. And this is just a dead end. Well, fuck you sideways with a frickin' rake. If anybody wants to gift a sub to this potential Dom, I wouldn't mind asking for a friend. You're also already subbed, yeah. Not that kind of sub. You mind out the fucking gutter, you slut. Yeah, can't do anything else. Let me go see what we can do with this shovel in that room. If anything. Probably nothing that's going to be useful today because we've already got complete dead ends, but you know. Fucking mood. Da-da-da. Vault key? I'm guessing that's the doodah key that we picked up. But why is it calling it a vault key on there? Okay, it is listed as a vault key. It's not listed as a vault key there. It's a safe deposit box. But sure. Well, for a coupon book, sure. Or a magnifier. Do you know what? Let's just fucking swap everything because we don't need anything anymore. Get anything different. Sledgehammer. Rabbit's foot. Normal key. Rabbit's foot. Just see if there's anything of interest that we haven't had before. What was this then? We need to get the colours to the corners, but... Oh, okay. So if I click a yellow, it goes up. Oh! Guessing they're just all reset buttons. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, because we got a yellow there. Okay, got you. Kind of. So like that. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay. So I start with 2. Guessing. And we may as well call it a day because I can't do anything bloody else anyway. Don't you slut shame me. You said anything about it being shameful. Just said you were. That's all. What a sentence. I found a new streamer to watch when you're gone. I'm not dying. I'm not fucking dying. Most people assume I'm a sub, but in reality my personality flips in the bedroom. I'm a cup of tea, that's all. I'm neither sub nor dom, I'm just a cup of tea. I'm not going nowhere. I think it just means when I'm not online. Right, let's try that door again. See if we can get anything useful for this run. Why have I got a little crosshair in the middle? That wasn't there before. Look, there's a little crosshair in the very middle. There's a little arrow. I don't remember that being there before. So I take it my allowance is always 2 above whatever I've got then. So if I've got 5, I can spend 7. I don't know. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. Or tool shed, 2 special items. Well, I'd like the items, because we've just died, so why not? Sledgehammer. And the lockpick. Oh, gimme. Not mad at that. Shovel would have been nice, but... I'll take that. Oh, hello. You're new. So I always get the allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient to you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we've all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. So essentially that's Mrs. Hughes from Downton Abbey. Just the only reference I have because that's what I'm currently rewatching again. Give me that. Seeing as gems were at downfall at the end last time. We'll get some more gems. Such as. Although that's not really one I want this early. Banana. Guess observatory, get that extra star in. What are we on currently? 12. Now 13. Or are we now on 12? We're now on 12. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Well, fucking thanks for that, you prick. That is not a helpful thing. Eight items if we get the attic. Jesus, I don't have enough gems though. Do security first. I have not watched the American version. I didn't know there was one. I didn't know there was one. And I can't imagine an American version of it being worth watching, to be honest. Whether it is or it isn't, it just doesn't sound right to me. I also wish America would get the fuck off making versions of our fucking shows, honestly. Why the fuck did Tom just try and video call me? Guessing that was a butt call. You're the Kyakis. I mean, US Shameless is also good and is kind of better than the UK one, but I still don't appreciate it because it shouldn't exist in the fucking first place. We've already got the show, why do we need another version of it? Oh, give me the items, we've still got another door we can deal with. Well, this is the last door, so we need to be careful now. Please don't be 3 dead ends. Please don't be 3 dead ends. Okay, courtyard, that's good. Did it ever claim to be helpful? That is true. Oh, I was really hoping for dice just in case we get 3 dead ends. Okay. Do the secret passage. Let's pick a door. Let's pick a colour. Let's go. Should we go for another green? Oh, you fucker. That would have been great. Aquarium works, so it gives us extra doors. Holy fuck. 40 coins if we have the gems to get in there. 3 seasons so far is really good. Yeah, it's just, it feels wrong. It just feels wrong. Also, set in the 1880s, the same universe, but okay, so it's not like a remake, it's just similar concept. That's at least fine. This is why it annoys me that the US Shameless exists, because it's literally the exact same fucking show. They tweak a few characters, they change a few of the stories as they go on, but it started as basically the exact same fucking thing with the same base characters. Like, why? What is the fucking point? Corommon's getting a new game. I did not see this. I'm not surprised. It was very, very popular. And I will almost definitely play it, because Coromon was very good. Guess I'll go for the gems. Oh, hang on. Give me the doodah. What have we got? Boxes next to this gem contain gems. Next to this gem, next to this box. Boxes next to this box contain... If only one of them can have gems in, it has to be the middle one. Because for that one to be true, both of those would have to have gems in. Which doesn't work. Okay, back to the... That's not the last door, there's the one in the bottom left of the courtyard, which you can't see because my face is in the way. Actually, yeah, do I not move myself to the other side for this game? So there is the bottom left by the courtyard exit, but that's a maximum of 2 rooms, so we need this door to not be a dead end. I could have tried the lockpick. I forgot I had it. Ho ho ho! Thank God for that. Okay, we have 3 doors. And utility closet does make sense. So we'll go for that. Left first. It's going to be a roguelike. Other than that, it should be good. See, now I'm less interested. I don't really care for roguelikes that much. I don't dislike them, but they just don't hold my interest for very long. Okay, we have 2 rerolls. Nothing else. I mean, 3 gems would be fantastic, but that's another dead end. Motherfucker. Okay, we'll take the hallway. It's the only one with extra doors. I don't have many keys. I'd rather not go for the one with all the doors. They're all dead ends regardless. So... I don't really want any of these. I'll put the freezer, but I'm not going to enter it. Because I don't want to... Oh, it already did it. Never mind. Okay, so regardless, I'll start with 4 money next day. If I could thaw this room, I'd get a fuckload of stuff. Why do I not keep trying to use the frickin' lockpick? I've got it for a reason. Another dead end. Which means I'm pretty sure we are at dead ends because I don't think... Yep. Can't get into the foundation, can't get into the top left area. But there is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other doors we could pull. 7 other rooms we could get into. We just can't get any further than that. I've been in here before. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms. Oh yeah, all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Although we still don't actually have any indication of what the point of the artwork is, other than there is like words between them. So like coat and coast. There's a message? Is it always the same letter in each square? Huh. I'm gonna write this down. Where's my pen? Where did I put my pen? I'm pretty sure the pen I was using last time, some little fucker has stolen. I swear, I can't leave a pen out anywhere, otherwise Tom just eats it. So potentially, what is it? 5 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So if that's the case, then coat and coast makes this one S, which is 2, 3, 4 down on that side. What else we got? Deer and... Nope. Stage and stags at E. Which is that one. There is no art in this room, so this room we'll have to come back to on another day. Wait, we had this one before and I can't remember what it was. Chart. Brain is not giving me chart. It's a H, thank you. That's that one. Back into the boudoir. Oh, hello. Fur and fire, so E. Pretty sure there's no art in this room, so we don't get anything from this one or that one. Yeah, another dead end. Fine. Do we get art in this room? Yes. Rodden Road, so it's an A. For that one. Chapel doesn't have individual art, does it? It's got these things which have numbers on, which I've still got written down somewhere because the numbers aren't in order. That's whether that's relevant at any point. Nuke has car and cart. Where are we for? T. Harla's got Crow and Rose, a C. The only thing is my brain was going, boat. Bat? That's not a bat. Aquarium. Doesn't have pictures, I don't think. Nope. Oh yeah, it was Secret Passage. How the fuck can I see through to there? You have pictures? Yes, you do. Stare and Star, so I. Courtyard has no pictures. But it does have fishies, that is true. Now, can he pick another room? So we'll have to go with this one. Desert and Dessert, so S. I get to any of the others with my limited steps. What? I mean, it had F on the thing, but Queen to Ace? Spade to Diamond? No. Oh, yeah, face. What the fucking stupid ass one that is. Pin and Pine, so E. Do you have pictures? Oh, yeah. Tag and Stag, so S. Yeah, I know, but they have the same ones limited to different things, so it definitely isn't always the same kind of tree. Because I'm pretty sure we've also had it be oak and we've had it be tree. We have the cart thing and we have car and cart again. You don't have pictures? Yeah, you do. Bath and Bat is a H. And the closet is the last one we can go into. Let's see if there's any fucking window. Any pictures in here? There is. There is. No! Bridge and Bride. It was a G. Fuckers. How dare it automatically freaking force me to go to the next day. Also, Sean, if you're still there, you still need to harass you-know-who as to whether you can use that sound for your walk-on. It's there, it's ready, it's just disabled for the time being. Bum, bum, bum. Why is someone knocking my door? I ain't answering, I'm busy. Alright, what am I getting in this room today? We've got shelter, hovel, special floor plans now got steps, root cellar. Do you know what? Let's go shelter. Because if we can get rid of the one that halves your steps, if that comes up, that'd be fantastic. It's every 30 minutes. So whenever you last did a fish successfully, 30 minutes after. Oh. It's clickable, but there's no keyhole or anything on it, which is interesting. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. I'm sorry. Three of who and what? What the fuck? So what's on this computer? The bomb shelter. Time lock safe. Oh. Can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. I don't know what the date is though. Am I supposed to know the date? I don't fucking know. I also can't go back without... Oh, there we go. Hang on. Back. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. That's boring. It said it disconnected, but I don't know whether that's important or not. Oh. N. Is it fully disconnected? No, okay. We don't have any mail on this one. Okay, sure. Fine. Saying the mail on the foyer, maybe? Day 17. Oh yeah, that is actually moving. So it's currently 8:30. Nope. No dates. I don't remember what date we started. Don't know. Let's just carry on. We'll come back to that another time. Hallway. You have pictures, and we do need that one. So, what have we got? Someone gave me this before, but my brain just will not process it. What was it? Right, that was it. That was the word that my brain just will not give me. Which means the bottom word is safes. S-A-F-E-S. Don't need the one above, so we'll carry on this way for now. Such a tiny amount to trip something like that, you get that by flying in a plane for a few hours. Damn. Hello, Willow. What are you screaming at? What? Hmm? May as well do that and get the thingies. Gems. And the magnifying glass. Hello. What have we got? We have got only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. But if we assume this one's true, then that one is incorrect. In which case it's that one. Boom. So we do need the number from this one. What can we get that has pictures? Pantry has pictures. You'll do. Give me money. And pictures. Plain and plan, so E. In which case the second word is 8. So bottom row is safes. Next row up is 8. Then, in which case there should be another I one. Star and star, yep. We have the box today. We do not. We do need the letter for the one above. Ugh. It's annoying because we have the one on the left. We have the first and third for the next row, but we don't have this one. What we do is going over to the right, but we can do that from the other side of the thingy, I guess. Oh, negates the effects of the first 3 red rooms, so the chapel is not taking my money. I don't know whether that's going to be permanent, or if I come back and in and out, it'll take it, class it as the 3 entries, but I'll take it. We'll do secret passage, because that'll give us... What did I do? Fucking chapel. That doesn't give me the letter I needed. It's fine. Secret passage will give me the next letter up. And also I can potentially force the next one up as well. Just go with halls. Coat and cot, so A. I mean, we don't need to go forwards because the foundation's blocking. Oh no, wait, that gives us the ability to turn on the lift, doesn't it? I don't want the foyer. I know it's expensive, but I've not seen the foyer before, I don't think. Oh no, I have. Depressing. Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Sure. Excuse me? Ja'ari Yenna? Baron Edwin Sinclair? Count Isaac Gates. Why is your name so different? Ow, do I not need to do it ever again? It's just always on now. I didn't need this anyway. We've got plot and pilot, so that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, plot and pilot. No idea. Will be an anagram. Let me write it down just in case I need it. Just wasted multiple steps, but it's fine. Just in case I need it. So, cheer. Yeah, where am I going? Forwards, forwards, and right. Oh yeah, you can't see it behind my head, but it does say sheltered for this room. Bedroom lets us continue north. Go that way. Any goodies? Yes. Always take a nice little bit of fruit. Always rather a banana, but I'll take it. You, because you're always unlocked. Why not? Oh, hang on. Paintings. Do I need this one? Yes. Do I? 2, 3. It should be a C. Can we just have this? Was that a C? Crow and row, yeah, so C. Okay, do I need this one? This should be a T. If we even get it in here, yeah we do. Yeah, that gives D, but we got T in here before. Let's put both in the box, I guess. We'll figure that out. None of these continue on. We do need the letter, so storing's the better option, gives us better things. Okay, so we have tube. My brain, Jesus Christ. E. Tube was not coming to my brain. Straight down. This way. Dreams this. So it should be a G. I mean, we can still go right from the entrance hall. That would give us 2 rerolls, but security is a good one to get early, so I'll get that, I suppose. So what was it supposed to be? G. Yep, Bridge and Bride again. want to go in this way. Nook, let's just carry on. Road and rod, set A. Yep, got that from before. Oh god, the billiard room. Hold on, where's my note on that? Where's my note on that? So it's 15. Yellow. Minus 10 is 5. Times by 3, 50. So 8 times minus 12 is 6. Times by 2 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. So 4 plus 12, 16. Minus 5, 11. Times by 2, 22. Divided by 11 is also 2. Boom. Ooh, hello, you're a new key. Key of the secret garden. There's a secret garden? You're fucking hot now? Lock and clock, so C. Drow's this. 1, 2, 3, and it's 4. Nothing else in here, is there? Nope. Observatory. Another star and we can carry on. Please don't be the fucking same bastard one that we had before. We got Clavis the key. +1. I'm pretty sure those 5 down there mean something as well. Yeah, thank you. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. So we've got the little match thing, and we've got that again. I'm still pretty sure it's fur and fire. And we did get an E in here before, so that would make sense. Granted, this is probably where we got that before. Terrace green rooms do not cost to draft, but that will stop us from going north any further, so no. We can't go north anyway. I've got no resets. So it's just another room, another one of just collecting letters and things. Fine. Just in case we get any fancy garden ones in the bottom right. Although no paintings, but that's fine. Finding it won't be easy. I wonder if it's in the house or if it's the garden that, like, the actual outdoor. We're probably going to have some steps left. I might go nosy outside and have a look when we're done. Spare room. Should be an E. Do we have the paintings in here yet? No, doesn't matter then. This one should be an S. Oh. Tag and stag, yep. Ideally, I could do with finding the freezer and freezing that 18 gold that I've got for the next day. Right, this room was a T. Yep, car and cart. We haven't got to the 8th row, have we? Nope, so no food coming. Come on, give me the freezer. Give me the fucking freezer. This one we don't have yet. P and peak, so K. means the one we're missing where the chapel is probably an R, because currently we've got C something ACK, so it's most likely crack. So crack 8 safes. We're missing the crack. Very many things you could take from that. I mean, we don't lose any of that stuff, so fuck it. Let's just pull in the one that would have been the best to get sheltered from. Where are your pictures? Got the bat, and we've got the boat, the bath, so H. Yep. Nothing in here. And that is all the rooms we can do. So let's go have a look at the... Have a look outside at the garden, see if there's anything we can use that key on. I don't think it'd be that way, because that just leads to that and then round to where the garage is, which we haven't got in the house currently, so it's just a closed garage door. Why are these not lit anymore? Oh no, this isn't the same thing. Where's the thing? Are they still lit? Where's the... Why did I think it was up... Oh, there it is. I thought it was up top. So we still have those 2 lit. That means to get in there. There wasn't anything in here, was there? It just goes dark. Yeah, we need somewhere to light the torch. In theory. Or we'll come out from inside there if we spawn in a specific room. We haven't opened that one yet. Not interactable. There's our tent. There's the gem room. I have the magnifying glass today, don't I? Just out of curiosity. Nah, nothing hidden around the edges or anything. Well, the game had an issue with frames in there for some reason. Anything with a lock on it. And there's this thing, it's a padlock with a freaking 4-digit number, which we don't have. Nah, I don't think the key's for outside. I think it's for a specific room in the house, which we just didn't get. Which kind of sucks. So I think we're done. People often talk about mines, but rarely about yours. Because humans suck and they're more interested in their own shit than other people's. Da, 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 da. I'm happy flushing mine away. Jesus. Fucking Jesus. Right, what rooms can we get today? So getting that key would have been helpful with the one that spawns the green rooms more. Trading post, shrine, or tool shed. Tool shed it is. The fucking shovel. Thank you. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Hey. Okay. Does sound a bit sus now I've said it in my head. Second Sharpedo today, what? What's with all the Sharpedos? Also wish they'd called it something else that doesn't have Pedo in it. Right, let's see if we can get some of the rooms that we're lacking letters in. Let's try and aim for those first. In which case, you would do fine, but I would like the corner one as well. Fuck it, we start with 2 gems, we don't need them that early. I mean, commissary early on, why not? I was on sale today. Sledgehammer metal detector. Pantry. The courtyard would be nice because I've got the shovel. But I need to go north from that room to get one of the letters that I'm missing. They'll come back for the courtyard. It's most likely going to come up again. It's usually a fairly common one. Okay, a room with pictures. Spare room doesn't have them. Storeroom does, chapel doesn't. So it's going to have to be a dead end because I want the letter. So we've got tie and tier. It's an E. Which doesn't work for the words that I've got written down, because that would make it C-E-A-C-K. Oh yeah. My brain, I swear to God. I even said that and then pulled up E out of it. Fucking idiot. So yeah, it is crack. So crack 8 safes is the bottom 3 words. So we need right and up for the next one. Have to go for that. Oh, wait, I'll do that as pictures and it gives me a key. So road and rod, so A. Oh, no, it's the next one north that we need. So like, hang on a minute. That doesn't work, but yeah. I'm just being dumb again. This room. Right. Parlour has pictures. Go on. Stage and sage, so T. What do these say? This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. Well, there are 2 empty boxes. That's true. Which means that's going to be false and that's also false. Yep. Okay, so none of these work, so I could ideally do with the room to the right of that, but they both could carry on, so take a key and carry on north. We need this one. Where are we? No, this should be an E. Yeah, fire and fern. Fire and fur. Not fern. Closet, chapel, lets us carry on. It has no... Actually, we've got the letter for this one, it's fine. I know it's fine, my brain just does not register basic fucking obvious things quite often. So not the... As long as it's not like flat out going, this is what this really complex, important part of the story is. I don't mind a little bit of backseating with this kind of game. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't have left or right yet. Motherfucking locked doors already. Security lets us go north. Oh! All it does is change how often you get them in the drawer, then surely we just want them all to be common. Do I need this one? Yes, I do. 10 and tent, so T. Set level to low. You are unlocked. Done. Bye. Okay, I want to go south first because we need that letter still as well. True, but I don't think there's any of those kind of rooms that I wouldn't want very often. I guess you could make like security and the power room, the fuse room thingy, rarer, and then get like the laboratory and the boiler room more common because they're currently rarer. And you need them to do things. That doesn't have pictures. I need the picture. But these are both dead ends. Although we can go right on hallway, passageway, and entrance, so that's not the worst thing. That one's kind of pointless. We don't have any other green rooms to spread to, so I guess food. What is your thing? And sand. Fuck's sake. So S. So I'm pretty sure the one above this row is also going to be 8. So I think it's 8 dates, crack 8 safes for the bottom 5. Sure, give me the steps. We're not using the money otherwise at the minute. In which case we need to remember 8 specific dates for 8 safes, one of which is probably the one in the office room where we can spawn more money. I know there's a safe in there with a code, number code. So this is row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be an S. You can, it just doesn't take money. If you have no money, you get to go through for free. Trying to make believe that religious people are friendly to the freaking poor. Which, you know, I'm not entirely sure I agree with that, but okay. Billiard room, I guess, because it gives us a number, it gives us a thing, and it gives us whatever's behind that. What we got? Pain and plain, so L. Okay, so we've got, let's see. So 7 plus 10. 17. Two plus 3 plus 11. So 16. 1 plus 2. Hold on, red was... Time. So 1 plus 2. Three plus... Hang on. How do I do 2 times this? Which one do I do first? Does it matter? 1 times 2... 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 4 would be 12. Times 3 would be... 36. Divided by 9 would be 4. Or, if we do it the other way, 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Times 4 is 36. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's been a while since I've done maths. So either way, it's 4. Nah, I wanted the garden one again. God damn it. It's been a while since I've had to do maths. Because, you know, when they tell you in school that you're going to need these skills for the rest of your life, it's a load of fucking bollocks. It's a complete load of fucking bollocks. You let me go north, and you give me another letter, because I think I need this one. Yes, I do. Apples are extra delicious today. Hold on. Ready the other ones do something? Extra gem. Does the 3 do something? And 3 extra steps. Fucking hell. What's your thing? Fan and flan. Another L. That does let us continue, but I don't really care for the laboratory. Oh, fuck it. It's the last gem, though. We'll leave you on standard for now, because I don't really care. We are going to need it eventually, because we need it to mess around with this stuff. But we need boiler room to give extra power into this room to be able to mess with this. Which does other things that I still don't know what it does. Or what to pull, or when. Or, like, there's a lot of bits. It's a lot of bits. However, this does give us experiment. So when you draft a hallway from another hallway, each time you find some trash while digging, or for each bedroom you draft after your second. Do I have... I can't see my items without leaving. I have the shovel. We'll do the dig up one. So each time you find some trash while digging, gain a star. I kind of forgot that I had the thingy, because I haven't been looking for any dig spots, because they can be anywhere. Motherfucker. I haven't turned the power off yet. Okay, so the top right door, very, very top right door, is locked for now. Keep an eye out for dig spots. Oh, that's the bar. We're not going to the bar. Abstract math used by most people most days without realising it, in arithmetic is essential day to day. Yeah, but they're like the bare basics that you learn half the time. Most of the stuff you learn in maths, most of the stuff you learn in English, most of the stuff you learn in science, you'll never need ever again. Ah, I could have done with the courtyard. I've got no gems. Anything in here? Nope. And there's also the fact that most syllabuses, particularly around where I am, are very restrictive on what they bother to fucking teach you. Such as RE only actually giving a fuck about Christianity. Like, what's the point in being a multicultural fucking country if you don't really learn, by default, anything about anyone else? Which is a complaint I had regularly in school for the teachers, that they did not appreciate me arguing with them about. Well, I have no gems, so it's whatever this room is. Oh, fuck you, I don't want the furnace. Ugh. I'll take that, though. So now, red rooms are more often. Yeah, UK education is fucking dire. And has been for a very long time. Here we have this door. And a nice little gem, thank you very much. I'll lose 2. But that lets me go left and down. Oh, hang on. Do I need this one? What are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. This was an I. I do need the archives, but I'm pretty sure it's a G. And I can't be asked to run back in because I'll be wasting steps. Found the car keys. There's no use if I don't find the car. Well, that one because I don't care for the other ones. Do I need this one? What are we on? 4. Nope, got that. Still better than the American one, I mean. It's hard to be worse when your educators are as uneducated as, you know, anyone else. Courtyard, gimme. Gimme the dig spots. Gimme, 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 gimme. Pebbles, so I'll get an extra star. An old tin can not worth picking up. Does that count as a star? Key. Which I could use on that chest, but I think that's a waste. Another key, I'll open that chest. And coin. Okay, we can go north. Capital of Paris is Germany. What do you mean it's P? Everyone knows that. Didn't give me a star too. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, I've had a gem. I can redraw. Risk it. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't need that there, but I do need the one in the next room. So it is. It is. It is. My brain even went grain and I couldn't think of a word from the cloud picture to go with it. Fuck's sake. Rain is fairly fucking obvious. Jesus. G. Anything in this room? No. Wait. Date, maybe. That might be one of the dates. June 15th. 983. Oh, we can get into there. We never get letters in here, though, and this is a permanent room, which kind of sucks. Unless they're downstairs. I don't want a coin, I want stars. Give me the fucking stars. So I'm pretty sure when we're down here it still counts as we're in that same spot, right? I just saw 2 people eating Big Daddy. Zaydon, are you still here? What the fuck was that from? What? Huh? Okay, so we have... The fuck did I just read? Zaydon said it. What is it? Does this surprise you? Looking at small kitten. Don't fight me. You will lose. What is this? Cost, maybe? The teabag. I mean, chain, 10. Tag. What room is this? Under the foundation. 6 up, yeah, I need that. Well, that's already down. I don't have the thing for that. This key doesn't fit. Well, need a special key. I wonder if that's a secret garden. I was going to pencil it in an A. We'll question it next time we're here. I love how I'm pretty sure Humble Bundle have like clocked stuff, talk shit about them with their freaking affiliate program being a load of bollocks. I've had like 12 emails off the fuckers today. Trying to sell me different things. So can you actually fuck off? That's slightly more common. Got any goodies for me to take? Broken lever. Still don't really know what these different letters are because that's different every time I'm in here. Which one's this? This is the one above, so there. Time and tie, so M. M. I think that just gives me the frickin' letter that's in for the room. I don't know. Do I have anything I can mix? Can I mix the wind-up key? Oh, I was gonna say, can I mix the wind-up key with anything? I need something else to fix the to attach the broken lever to the shovel. Not sure why I'd want to. North. Of course it's locked. You're not. Don't have a gem, so it's going to have to be you. Oh yeah, wait. November 10th. No, November 6th. Of what, though? I'm just going to write that down just in case. Write down all of the frickin' dates that I'll come across. Why have you got no goodies in here? Nothing. Or any normal pictures for me to get a letter from. Fire the Mage is crap. Straight across. So unless I can find a key, or the key, the power room, or the key card, I can't go any further up. Okay, that lets me go do that, and I've already been here to the 8th floor, so 8th row. Okay, an extra 20 steps, 30 if I'd got the boiler room out, but I don't. Give me that. Anything on the sides in here today? No, what we got? Car and cards, a D. Where are we? Yep, already got that one. Already got the next one as well. Still thinking about the coast tag one. Yeah, I have no idea. It's a weird one. Hopefully next time we get there, there'll be different pictures. Either way, doesn't really fucking matter. Already got the letter from in here. Oh, fuck me, I've got to go a mile to get back to the hallway. How'd you get shoe? Wait, I didn't get the letter from in here. Is there pictures? Tia and Tiger, it's a G. So yes, it is 8. So the bottom words are 8 dates, crack 8 saves. We've got that bit. Also pretty sure the one for row 3 is small. One for row 4, possibly games. Like 3 down from the top, 4 down from the top. Possibly games, small games. We need to go through the chapel. And then this way. Fuck's sake. I want to lose half my stuff, but that gives me all the extra rooms. Although I don't need any of the letters anymore. I'm just trying to find... I've got 2 more doors, fuck it. I'm just trying to find either the key card or keys. It really wants me to have that weight room. Fuck it. Just get it off the frickin' list for one. Plus it only halves it once. That's a once job, it's not every time you go through. Nothing in here, but it does give us 2 more doors. Do you know what? Give me the code check. Oh, don't need the letters here anyway. Left. I think costs and codes 2's away if that's true. I mean, it works for the letters that we've got around it, potentially, depending on what the one to the right of it is, because I put the dark room there so I couldn't see anything. We'll see, I guess. Study? What does that say on there? While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw plans up to 8 times. Well, I can't draft... Oh, hello. I can't draft in here, so it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Key card! Thank you. Nothing else in here? Nope. Okay, so I've got so far. Nope. I don't even know how many numbers to put in, though. That's the other issue. No idea. It's November 6th. It 11:06 didn't do anything. Could be 11:06, but I can't imagine it being 3. Nope.
Welcome.
No fucking idea. Thank you for the follow, it is appreciated. They are anonymous if you just want to lurk. Also, ads are coming in 10 seconds. Apologies, I was not paying attention, so you will miss the next couple of minutes. But it'll just be me running around going, what the fuck's going on? So you won't miss anything. Ads are coming in shortly for anyone not subbed or turboed. The key card was for the laboratory room, wasn't it? Can I even get back up there that quickly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fucking hell. It's going to use most of my steps, so let's make sure I don't get lost. There. Straight ahead. Welcome on in, Scorpion. How you doing? This way. I'm good, I'm just confused. Well, the lads are coming in, so you won't be able to hear me in a second anyway. This way. Right into security. And then all the way up. Left. Okay. None of those help me. I can read... How can I redraw? Sure. Go for it. Then we just risk that one and then call it a day if we can't go anywhere from there. And it gives me the toilet. Of course it gives me the friggin' toilet. Like one of the only rooms that you can't go anywhere ever. Okay, pretty sure that's it, because we need a key for the workshop door, which we don't have. Nowhere else has any doors left. We've got most of the letters, though. We're doing good on the letters. Wait, do we need this one? 2 down. Yes, we do. Hold on. My brain really isn't in it today. I was not coming up with plan at all. I even thought plant, and I couldn't think of a word to go with it. Ah. Loving this game, love your costume. Skin in the corner, so both is best, thank you. The guy in the corner changes every now and then. I've got like 4, I think. There's a brown paper bag, normal one. This guy, who's become my main one. There's a Halloween one that'll come out next month. And a Valentine's one I think I got. Did I get the Christmas one in the end? I don't think I bought the Christmas one in the end. I might have to grab at some point. Did I? Hang on. I'm now curious. PNG. Where's my PNG stuff? I did grab it. So we have Christmas, Halloween, standard. This one. And I didn't grab the Valentine's one. So it was the Valentine's one I didn't grab. I knew there was one that I'd looked at that I hadn't grabbed. So T. I also need the one in the laboratory. I didn't even notice. Do you have normal pictures? Hello, we have bird. Crow and crown, so N. Okay, were there any other doors? Furnace I don't have the one from, but I don't think I have the steps to get back to it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, I'd pass out when I get in there. I don't think there was pictures in there anyway. If there was, I did not notice. And the maid's chamber didn't have any. So I think that's all we can do for today. I think that's it for the day. Also kind of wish that I'd got the steps to get back to the coat rack. The coat check. So I could put the key card in there instead of the shovel. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think there was anything in the furnace. If there was, it was small pictures on the wall, but I didn't notice them. So, meh. Need to get Valentine's if you can, because name. Yeah, but it's like pink and cute with flowers on it and shit, which is not me. I know I have Valentine in my name, but that's not really me, is it? Ads are finished, thank God for that. Those will possibly be the last ads. I don't know what time I'm going to yet. So it depends on what Tom's doing for food, but he hasn't said anything. So I don't know whether we're going till 9 or 10. Or in between. Oh. Oh, speaking of. Hello. I haven't heard off you about what we're doing for dinner or anything yet. So I don't know what time I'm going to. Were there any of those particularly quick ones? That's helpful. Hold on, let me have a look. If any of the gustos this week are quick enough, in which case I'll go till 10. Of course, I'm not logged in when I really want to frickin' know something. Hold on. What meals did we have for this week? We have... That one is 25 minutes. That one is 10 minutes. Okay. We'll go till 10. We've got a quick meal I can do. Which is a honey miso and peanut chicken thigh stir fry. Which will either be really nice or really fucking cack. Roots Heller feels like it's the smartest idea. Because dig spots, and I know where I can get the shovel if I can get the coat check room to turn up. But tomb sounds fun. Every time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. And it means I can go and have a look at this tomb. The camera kind of locked on weirdly there. I thought that was a letter beyond the thing there. Have a nose in case there's any items hidden around. Fuck me, this place is huge. Fully thought they were fake candles then. They were just turned off. Hello. Each of your journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor is the definitive dead end. Or is it? No, because it just pays me for getting dead ends, which sounds kind of counterproductive, to be honest. Why is it so large, though? Why are these so... That's suspicious. That feels suspicious. Like, these are quite dull, and those two in there are really bright gold. Love how all I hear from... Oh. All I hear from the other room is Tom going, "Why are you so moist?" He's talking to the cat. That's slightly concerning. Leave my cat alone. Huh. So we have different statues with different things in their hands. Open only in the event of my death. We've not had this before. Hello. Was that a date? No. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, sombre fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. Who says thrice? These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What a sentence. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. It's throwing me off when I can just hear someone wittering away in the background while I'm reading. What point is there to live another's life for the sake of our own? Hello, Willow. Oh, Jesus, everyone's in the flat, both cats and Tom. Jesus. Back-to-back Goldines. Oh, that's gross. Why? Just enjoy your 5 gold. And your dinner, because what else use does Goldine have other than fry it up, I guess. Oh, how I wish to have been buried beneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, If these words might grant you a strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realise that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, fuck me, now sounds like a law thing, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Herbert F. Sinclair. So that was a long letter of complete bollocks, but sure. Sure. I didn't particularly glean any indication as to what to do with these statue things, so I'm just going to stick them all down for now, I guess. You took a nap? God damn you. Another two that are suspicious. We're not wasting steps in here, so I'll have a nosy around for a bit longer. Just pull them all down and see what happens, if anything. That's them all, isn't it? Oh, no. Some of them feel grand and some of them don't. Like, as an example, we have fork for manual work and we have duster for cleaning. But then we had like a freaking scepter on one of them. We had a riding crop on one of them. Do we have an oak tree? We have trees. There's a little orchard, but that's still locked off. I can't get into it. Fuck if you don't care for the soppy shit. It's comfortable and cozy here. Clearly, I need to switch to DBD and just scream bloody fucking murder at you even more. We'll leave that for now. Right, so every time we get a dead end, 5 gold coins will appear in that tomb if we go back and get them. If we need them, which we probably won't. Let's be honest. Right. We've got all of the letters on the bottom 5 rows, so if we can just speed ahead to the top few, that would be lovely. It's using my early game gems, but it gets us forwards even faster. Even faster. God damn it. Let's go pantry because it gets me more money. And we like money. Also, if you were napping, that means you probably didn't hear me say a reminder that you need to bug you-know-who about your walk-on sound. If you haven't already. That one will get us the keys and it lets us go north again, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have the letter north of that, but we don't have the one above this room, so go on then. Give me those. What we got? The gems are in the white box. A box with a full statement contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. So it's either false, false, and that's true and they're in the white, or true, true, and they're in this box. I mean, the person I bugged simply by breathing in their chat? No, thank you. I mean, you haven't been able to for over a week. Therefore, you've got bugging to catch up on. If you want to just use something else, just find a different sound alert. I was trying to find one of, like, what's her face? Cleaning lady that was on Big Brother that was really fucking direct at people. I was trying to find a decent one of her that would fit. But every single one that I find, I'm like, oh, that could work as a walk-on for Shan. it's really fucking crap audio background, so it's got like people shouting in the background and things. Like, if that's true, then that has to be true because of that. Which means that's false and they're in there. We've got 2, so it doesn't matter if I'm wrong. I wasn't. Okay. The other alternative was that they were in this one. Why are you locked already? God damn it. Now, not drama or anything, it's just the voice. The walk-on sound is a voice recording of someone. So it's just making sure they're okay with it being used as a walk-on sound in someone else's stream. Dark room will do for here, I think, because I don't really care if I can't see much this early on. Let's go middle. I'll take that. No chest, just the gem. I'm fucking locked again. Okay, fine. This way. We went middle last time, let's go left. Ugh. Well, that's not really what I wanted, but okay. I'll just pull a Tiffany Haddish audio from Big Brother. Whatever you want, as long as it's short. Guest commissary, we've got 11 gems. Wait, what day are we on? 19. We're a day away from the sales. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleep mask, running shoes. I think running shoes. Occasionally we won't spend steps. Hallway would get us a key. Ooh, conference room. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I wonder if that would include the keys that would be sent to the tomb or not. Because technically that's not within the house, is it? It's outside, so probably not, but if I can find any of the other places to spread items, they'll come here instead. In the closet, give me some items. I will take the frickin' keycard nice and early, thank you very much. So it means I literally do not need to get the security room or the power room. So I can ignore that. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't care. We'll go dining room, because it gives us left and forwards. We can always come back later when we get to row 8 for the food. Oh, the money... Oh, I didn't even notice it was in there. I didn't even think to look. I'll go back. Actually, I'll wait until the next dead end and we'll go back and grab it together. Boudoir, I guess. Give me the 2 thingies. Nothing else. So I'm assuming it only... So nursery would get me one. It means if I draft another room, I get extra energy, and it gets me the coins. Nothing to... Oh, hello. Give me that. Oh, look. It's that red book that we read before. That's weird. Nothing else? Nope. Room tiles remind me so much of Betrayal at House on the Hill. I freaking love Betrayal. It's one of the only reasons that I might eventually actually get off my ass and go back to the board game group that I used to go to on a Monday all the time at the pub. I've been to like twice in the last year, if that. Possibly a bit longer than a year. But I might go just because there will be people there that I can force to play that. I mean, we don't have any green rooms, so that feels like a waste of Paul yet. Speak of the devils. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Go on then. Just use our gems, but it's the first green rooms that sounds beneficial. And we've got two dig spots if I can find the shovel. Speak of the devil and you will find one. Coat check. Which is also a dead end. Give me my shovel. Thank you. Do I want to store anything? Not really. At least not yet. I can come back and store something if I have the steps when we're finished. Love how intricate the puzzles are in this game. I love the fact that it also released on all the freebie services. Like, release date added to PlayStation Plus and Game Pass. And it's actually very fucking good. So we need to go out through the conference room to get the thingies. And then up into the passageway again and left from there. Quickest way. Doesn't really matter which direction, there's no dig spot. Quickest way is not into the dead end room, you dumb fuck. Nice. All the money. Okay, we have... I do need the boiler room, but that doesn't lead anywhere. And I'm not entirely sure whether I can just turn it on and it'll connect, or if I actually need it to connect, because you can direct which door it goes through with the power, which I need to connect to the lab, which is going to be awkward. Story meters, just give me some freebies. It also makes it a dead end. So I either need to go up through the den or up through the parlour. Let's go to the den. Let's play Trail 2. I haven't played it in years. I honestly couldn't tell you when I last played it either. I've got it. It's in the bedroom. Don't know when I last played it. And also, there's another one I've got as well that's a similar style of game. Fuck's it called? The first version of it was you were like going through mines and you pull the tiles up as you went, and then creatures would appear and try and kill you, and they'd travel around to try and kill you, but you could also get hit by like gas and shit. And it was the sequel to, but I can't remember what it's called. Subterra? Yeah, Subterra. Subterra. I've got the sequel. It's Subterra 2. That was kickstarted. One of many things I kickstarted, then forgot existed, and then it just turned up one day. Like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm not at risk of losing much in the way of money, but 5 dig spots. And the first one is junk. Ooh, extra steps, thank you. More steps. I will take that happily. I also just saw a metal detector. More steps. Holy shit. And a coin. Used to play with the friends I mentioned earlier who abandoned me. Ah, fuck them. Fuck them. I don't really want that mail room. The water's still down from when we messed with it last time we were messing with the boiler room. Oh shit. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from your draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running! What is it beeping at? The metal detector's beeping on this side of the room like there's something there to pick up, but there isn't. That's just a light, that's not money. Because there's one on the other side as well. What are you beeping at? What is there to pick up that you're trying to tell me? Stupid ass metal detector. I think you're lying to me. Because I can't see anything under the water, and I can't see anything on the sides. So, what are you lying for? Next. Yep. Wait, where are we now? We are on 3 down. Okay, don't need this one. If I can get 2 north, I need that one. Hello. So this one we don't have the letter from yet. Oh, I mean, may as well summon the sauna and get 20 extra energy for the next day. But we don't get a letter from it, fuck's sake. It's fine, we get the extra energy for tomorrow, which is not a bad shout. Guest laboratory. What are you beeping at? This way? That's what you're beeping at. Let's do the experiment. So why not? Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, each time you unlock or bypass a security door when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Ugh. Sure. So if I go into a hallway and draw another hallway, we get dirt all over the front drive. Sure. I mean, we might. We've got the East Wing Hall there. We could get one to the side of it. Assuming it's not locked, because this is my last key. The pump room. Security or servants' quarters, which I can't get. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Damn. That would have gotten me 3 keys. That would have been useful. I can only put the pump room in. Which I still don't really know how to use because this was confusing as fuck. Or what I'd want to use it for. No goodies. Literally nothing. No letter either. Okay. Did I need the letter in here? No. Where are we? Motherfucker. Okay. That does let us continue, potentially. But we do lose 2 when we go in here. Do I need the letter here? Where are we? No, but I do need the one in there if I can get it. Motherfucking... So that's us done, because every door that's available is locked and I've got no keys left. Whale. Suppose we'll just run around, see if I can see any dig spots that I missed. Maybe they've got keys. Or, hang on. Commissary's near the thing, isn't it? Hang on. What were you selling? No keys. God frickin' damn it. I think we're done. I think that's it for the day. I kind of wish we'd found the freezer. 29 gold that's just going to disappear. 29 bloody gold that's just going to disappear. Well. On the plus, the next day we get 50% off in the commissary. And the day after. Oh, I've got a ping from Biorand. Hello. Oh my god. So, if anyone downloads Biorand that I used to do the Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3 randomizers, not in the base download itself, but there's an add-on you can now download off their Discord that includes the Silent Hill 1 cast. So you can add them into the player pool of people you can be randomized into. Right, back outside to that shed, see what's in there. Especially now we've got those extra 20 steps. So it's not much of a waste. Let's see what we get. Tool shed, I guess. Early items is not a bad shout. Especially when one's a shovel. Gimme. Shovel and sledgehammer. Decapitation by wet leak. I mean, there's worse things to be decapitated by. Not sure what, but surely there's something worse than a wet leak to be decapitated by. Right, what have we got in here? Spare room. Go straight forwards. Commissary. Oh, now you sell keys. Fuckers. Ooh, 8 for an upgrade disc is not bad. Okay. So we'll wait and come back, see what we can get from there. When I get some more monies. Do you know what? It uses our last starter gem, but... Holy fuck. We get a key. I'm pretty sure that's the apple. I don't know what the top one is. So apples are extra delicious, so there'll be 5 instead of 3, if we find any, for energy boosts. And the twins, a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Which we're not far from, so I'm just going to go straight back and grab them. Seeing as we have the sledgehammer. Ooh. I am not going to complain at that. 3 free keys, a gem, and 3 coins. Okay, I need 3 more to get the upgrade disc. Where's this going? Let's go... I don't really want the chapel this early, but... I don't want to be in a dead end either. Does anything ever spawn on the seats? Nook, give me a key again. So we're on 5 keys. See, Pantry, get me the money I need to go get the upgrade disc. Parlour lets me carry on and gets me some gems. Give me that, and give me that upgraded apple. What we got? Gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. Gems are in the blue box. Oh, I could have put the garage in. We haven't had the garage for a hot minute. I've had the freaking car keys like 3 times. We haven't had the garage. Two, three, four, five. Okay, so we've got one more to the north. But then the ones past that we haven't got yet. Okay, no goodies. We do get a free redraw here. Pantry would lead me into the foundation and give me the gold I need. Go on, we'll use the free redraw on the other door. When we come back. If we come back. Oh, I wanted to check whether the ones downstairs were a different pictures, didn't I? Because I wasn't sure about the letter. Ooh, silver key. Nice. There was another dig spot, damn it. So we thought it was an A, but it was the one that was weird with the coast and the thing. It's the same pictures! Yeah, I think it is an A. Yeah, same bloody pictures. God frickin' damn it, and we need a special key for this. Which I'm guessing is not the silver key. No. And I guess it's probably a gold key with a gem on it. This confuses me. This feels like the elevator call button is locked because it has the keycard thing, but you can only get down here via the elevator. So I have questions there. Right, so we don't have the letter to the right of this room. That way. So what's the letter in here? Plane and planet, it's a T. So if it is an A for that other one, it's gates for this line. What's the experiment today? Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then, or immediately, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly. We'll just add a chest to the main hall. We'll circle back there eventually. You know what? Let's use the silver key and try and go for... Ooh. Ooh. So this one should be a guaranteed go forwards. Put the den in. So we've got that back into the antechamber. We just don't know how to open the antechamber yet. Highly doubt it's going to happen on this run, but you never know. Do we need this letter? We do. Hose and house, so it's a U. We also needed one in the Great Hall, but did I see any pictures? Nope. Well, that sucks. Oh! Okay. So we need to go right. So ideally I want to use these 2 keys on this side and hope that I get the door that lets me carry on. That'll work. One of these are what I want, though. I guess the office. At least lets me continue, although it wastes all my gems. Any goodies? Any goodies? Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. So there's one that can spawn in the... Oh, okay. So the south door... Hello, Flip. The south door to the antechamber is linked to the greenhouse that's broken, so that's what the broken lever's for. But the west and east levers are operational, and we now know the east one is in the Great Hall. Oh, do I need the one from this one? No, it should be an L. Fan and flan, yep.
You can't hide forever!
Checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes servants' quarters, maid's chamber, currently on the estate. Pretty sure we don't have either. Ah, fuck off. Hi, Enclave, how you doing? Spread gold, sure. And that brings us this safe, but I don't have anything for the safe either. Unless one of the dates I've got is, so, June 15th, 1983. So, June 15th. June 15th. 1983. Nope. June 15th, 83. Nope. What was the other one? November 6th. Nope. Okay, sure. Haven't seen any other dates yet. Dining room, which will have food in it. All it really matters at this point, we've got plenty of steps. It's a pizza! We didn't eat all the pizza, that's disgusting.
What?
What? There's a pizza, look! We didn't eat it all, we left a slice.
What are you talking about? Well, then, it's like, never would that.
No, that would never happen in our flat. The pizza would be devoured. No goodies. Nope. So this way. Of course it's locked. Everything's going to be locked now. I'm going to have to circle all the way back. But I've got 78 steps to do so. Jesus. It also means I need more keys to check for which of those two doors lets me carry on that way. Oh, hello. Forgot that I spread the gold so it could be anywhere. Need to keep an eye out.
You will stay here.
You stop arguing with the cat.
I'm not arguing until you fucking out here.
I think you need to calm yourself down, to be honest.
You-
There's possibly that door there if it's not locked. God damn it. Would say pizza being uneaten is a rarity in most households, to be honest. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Will you stop cursing my cat? Oh, that one's not locked. Hello. Corridor or storeroom? Corridor. Storeroom would guarantee me a key, which I need, but this... It's fine, because the door's always not locked. Wait, hang on. 1, 2... Oh no, it's the Great Hall. So hang on, there's a room there, and I don't have a letter written down. Hallway. 2 more doors, and it gives me a key. Well, I can only do one of those two. Do I want the breaker box? I don't have security rooms. I haven't turned the locked doors to open when the power's off. So I think storerooms give me that key. Very least I'll be able to circle back up to the Great Hall and get another door. It really wants me to have steps today, doesn't it? How many turnips have I eaten? Five dig spots, go on then. Oh yeah, and we still have the extra... Oh, bloody hell. We still have the extra... A brick, not worth picking up. Oh, that's a bit rude. We still have the extra box in the main hall to open as well. I need a whole extra large pizza by myself and I don't feel ashamed doing so. Same. Granted, I would also probably have a side with that as well. It wouldn't just be the pizza. Okay, what we got? I mean, this can only... It can't... That's useless because it can't connect anyway and I don't have the gem. May as well go bunk room. So if anything counts bedrooms, we've got those 2 listed. Why can't I take the fucking flashlight? That'd be useful in the dark room. See if there's anything else in there. Hello, Steve. This poor little freaking hamster thing. Dates, 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 dates. Nope. We've already read that before. Well, there's no dates. Can't go that way because I don't have the key card. So we either go back to the entrance hall and work our way that way, or we'll go and use the keys. I guess go and use the keys is going to be easier. It's quicker. I suppose it would make more sense to go to the Great Hall. Actually, no, because the foundation is one definite key and it opens to the same place. So... Being able to Sheppy the other day made her eat 3 or 4 beans. Well, that's just rude. That's just bloody rude. Boudoir lets me carry on to the left, but these 2 will connect to the Great Hall, which means I don't need to fuck around with those doors anymore. Which I don't really need to anyway, realistically, but that video will get me some goodies. I want the goodies. Okay, so 11 plus 6 plus 3, so 20, divided by 2 is 10. So what? 11 plus 6, 17, plus 3, 20. Yeah, that was divide, wasn't it? Was it not? Minus, goddammit, 18. So 18 minus 10 minus 7. So 1 times 2 times 10, 20. 16 divided by 1 is 16, divided by 4 would be 4, divided by 2 would be 2. Sure. I'll take a nice silver key, thank you very much. No other goodies in here? Getting stingy in this billiards room. So we're going... Why do I need to unlock it if it's already... Ugh. Fine. Piece of shit. We have to go round through the laboratory. This way. Wait, was the room in the den locked with a key or was it locked with a key card? I can't remember. Key, okay. A rotunda? I don't have the ability to use it, but sure. Let's go gymnasium because I don't want the dark room. Now we have a chance of not spending our energy that we've got an excessive build-up of. Wait, do I need the letter for here? I do, don't I? Yes. What is it? Bat and boats, A. No, O. Who squeaked? Hello? I can only do the closet. It's fine. Can't get into the antechamber from this side anyway. Just get me another key though. And a reroll. Not the worst. So we need to go all the way back down to the entrance hall, I think. So I think the courtyard was the room that was locked with the key card, which is no use to me. Also, we'll do till the end of this day and then we'll call it rather than go till 10. Oh, it's because I'm getting a bit hungry. And while we're here, give me the upgrade disc. Give me a set of gems. There we go. Fuck the money off. We've got loads of gems and loads of keys. Great disc nuts. God damn it. And even more keys. Right, north, I guess. Guest bedroom, locksmith, or dark room. Or we can redraw. Fuck it, I'll just give me the desk bed. Yeah, give me this. Just because it has a high chance of giving me that, which will be useful on the right side of the map. Wait, was there any dates on this? Nope. You don't search for cum on a Thursday evening. God damn it, Sean. Library or bedroom or redraw. Do a redraw. Would freeze my gems. But I can't use them then. It's very tempting, but we'll go workshop. What am I getting today? The broken lever, which I don't really care for. And it is an E, so yeah, that just gives us the frickin' letter half the time. Wherever this room is put. So I'm getting an electromagnet with that. Running shoes goes with nothing. Broken lever. Get a power hammer. Or a jackhammer. I kind of want to. Gimme. Doesn't mean I technically lose the compass. No, it wasn't the compass, it was the power thingy, wasn't it? So that's fine. More effective than the shovel at excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Works for me. Try hammering jack. Okay, we can't do anything else. So still got the compass, still got the shoes. Now we've got a good shovel. Allegedly. Bedroom or boudoir. We'll go boudoir so we get the 2 re-rolls. I mean, they both go the same way, so it's no point wasting my gem. Even more re-rolls and money. Can't be mad at that. I don't really want to do dark room because I'd rather be able to see where I'm going. Fine, we'll get the pool because that gives me those extra rooms added to the list. One of which being the pump room. Put the pump room in. I don't know whether I have any actual need to use it. But it's here if I do need it. I've got all the steps in the world to come back and check if I need it. I suppose security at this point. And that. No, fuck's sake. Fucking down, god damn it. Jesus. These computers are unresponsive as fuck. Oh shit, yeah, the upgrade disc. What room do we get to upgrade today? The closet. So we can either change it to have an extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway, 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom, or 4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. But it's an empty closet, so you get 4 items, so it's the same as these, it's just next to a red room. I'm going to go next to a hallway, because it's the most common place that we're going to get. It's only 1 extra item, though. I feel like that's the most common place we're going to get it. Most of the bedrooms don't even go off onto a second room. Okay, we'll go with the one that we're more likely to get. It's 1 less item, but it's only 3 instead of 4 like the other 2. I love that we just appear on that one camera. This way. Locker room. Keys are spread throughout the house. And we have 6. So we could unlock some lockers. Wait, do I need any of these? No. So there are a lot of lockers in here that we could open, but they're not guaranteed to have anything in them. Ooh, utility closet, which means we could get through the courtyard door, but then that's a dead end, so that's a no. Oh, we need to be able to go across. Also, ads are coming in just under 2 minutes. I don't know how long this day is going to take, so there's not much point in me delaying them. So you might miss a little bit. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. So we can either add the vestibule, the dovecote, or the kennel. Vestibule. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. That could include the door you came through. Dovecote. Whenever you draw the dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Ooh. Kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Quite like the sound of that one, I'm not going to lie. We've added the kennel to our drafts. Ooh, a green apple. Not that it's any different to the other one. Thursday, November 26th. Another possible date. Ugh. That's too much information, man. I ain't reading all that. And we hold on, day 1, as in when we start. So we always start on November 7th. Which will be useful for that. Was it the bunker outside that had the thing that we could set to open? So day 1's always the 7th, so we just add to that. So currently it's the 27th. Or 26th, technically, I guess, if the first is the 7th. Where are we? I don't really want to use the dark room, though, because I can't see what I'm drawing on the other side. These don't have an extra fucking doorway at the back. Oh, you piece of shit. So we're at a dead end again. So we're at the end of the day. Fuck's sake, I should have gone with the dark room. Because the only other doors are the courtyard, which I can't open because it's... Actually, no, I can't. No, I can't open because I haven't turned the power off, so that's just locked. And there's no other doors left. Well, we'll do one more day then. It's half an hour. We've got time for another day. And the ads have just ran. It feels wrong to end right as ads run. So we'll do one more day. Wasn't there supposed to be 4 items? That's 2. Oh, Salt Shaker 3. Wait, so is that the... What is this then? Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Well... Do we have the observatory in this one? We do. I'm going to go back and check, see if I can double the abilities. Just for reference for future, because it's no use to me this run. Oh, while we're here. Let's pick 5 to open. Fuck. Nothing! Bastards. Excuse me. Oh. I love how I'm done and I've explored that much of the house and I still have 55 steps. Right, observatory was... Bar ended up. Oh yeah, telescope. Hang on. Go back. We get another key. Oh, we only get the one? I still have the telescope. Can I not do the others? Do I have to go out and in? Rude. I mean, I can't use those keys anywhere else, so I may as well just go back to the locker room. But we got another 2 chests. If only there was a use for any of this. Locker room. We have 1 key. Let's see if we can pull the fricking key card. Which would let us get into 1 extra room that can't go anywhere. But, you know. Never mind, we've got another key. Let's go this one. And this one. Nope. So we're done for the day. That's possibly our most successful day, though, as far as how many rooms we got, how much stuff we collected. Right, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it. So I can go cook me dinner. Let's go see what we can get in the shed. Come on, give us the frickin'... Give us the bunker. God damn it. Schoolhouse, classrooms, or... We haven't seen the shrine yet. Let's have a look. We have seen the classrooms one. Make an offering of gold may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. I mean, I can give you 2 gold straight away if I waste a few steps going to collect them. I should have picked them up before I came down here. We'll see what 2 gold gets us, if anything. That's right, I just get called a stingy bitch. Or it just refills my steps that I've just wasted. Seeing as I've used over 10 by the time I get back into the house. Oh, Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin the floor plans for the next 3 days. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'll take that. Definitely not going to be of use to me today because I'll have used all my steps just getting anywhere. 12 steps. Jesus wept. Okay, we are going... hallway. Either of them go north, so may as well just go get me a key. The den. That does let us go north and gets us a gem. North, 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 north. Neither of you go north, so I think Parlour's probably the best option. Okay, the gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the blue box. Well, that's true then. Which means they can't both be true, so they've got to be in here. Possibly. Nope. In which case they're in here. How? That had to be true, because it was no help. Which means these can't both be true. And they both said they were in this one. Which means they have to be in one of these. What the fuck ever. That doesn't feel correct, but sure. Not adjoining into a hallway, so I'm not going to use that. Commissary could work just to get it in, and it's north. What's in the commissary today? Which is also half price. Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. Nothing overly useful. Nook, I guess. Give me another key. And a magnifying glass. Go on then. A key that I have to immediately use. Security room. Go on. Okay, so... no. Unlocked. I do need the boiler room, but it's such a pain in the ass to set up. It was a lot of work to fucking get working last time. Okay, what did I have to do? I can't actually bloody remember. Okay, on and off. Let's put that on, and also go up there. Ah, I need to fucking stop that when that's not blocked. Hold on. Wait, that turns it off, so why would I... No, whatever. Whatever, put that back where it was. Okay, so this is pumping into here. Okay. Yeah, but it only sends it in one direction, which we need it to go into the laboratory. If I can't pull the laboratory there, there's effort involved. Does that not forward the power on? Rude. Pretty sure we have this letter, yep. Highly doubt we've got anything to mix at this point. Nope. Power doesn't come into here either, apparently. Locked. But not locked, okay. Guess gymnasium. Fuck's sake. Locked. Locked. This is going to be a very short day compared to the previous one. Jesus. I have to fuck around powering this one, don't I? Can I move things without this turning back off? Apparently so. Okay, so... Hold on, I want this to go this way so I can get the elevator on. I think. What's the point of the elevator? Because I can't have it connected whilst anything else is connected. Sure, whatever. Oh look, the lab, which I do need to get next to the boiler room, but I've got no friggin' gems, and I can't exit now that I've freaking clicked. I hate this so much. Why can't we just lock these three in as being here and let me back out so I can go to a different room and see if I can get a gem? Nope. Fuckers. Oh, can I at least send this over to the right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's locked.
Maybe because fabulousness knows no bounds, darling. Embrace the rainbow of diversity on Twitch and enjoy the show. Rainbow # love is love.
I hate the fact it calls it a hash, not a hashtag. I love how it went darling. Jesus. Which way's this? Right. I don't want the frickin' furnace. Guess I'll just take the extra steps for now. Hello? Hello, I'll take that because I need that as well. Sure. Let me in. I don't want any of those. It's gonna have to be dark room, I think. Power is going through here, so As long as I'm connected to this when I get the laboratory, I can do the thing, but everything's bloody locked. Alright, well, back down we go, see if I can find any gems. And any keys. I need both. Both the streamers that I watch that have burnt in their name are streaming. As we should be. As we should be. Okay, we haven't been this way yet. Oh, I forgot we now get the archive ones that I can't tell what they bloody are. Very quickly running out of steps here, though. We haven't been to the 8th level yet, so I can't even get the dining hall boost if that comes up. Car keys. Storeroom. Ooh, key and a gem. That would be a dead end though, so I would have to risk one of the rooms and either coming off the archives or the dark room having what I need. But to be honest, I don't think this run's going to go much further anyway, so... Especially because of the step limitation. Okay, we need to go... This way, this way. Yes?
He's like a chunk of your cat.
I wouldn't like a chunk of my cat. Stop pulling chunks off my cat. None of these items help me. Shovel, I guess. Hello. Another key. Okay, we've got the 2 keys for the 2 doors, so hopefully one of them has the lab. Or the means for me to get more steps. Or both. Oh god, who shot who now in America? Neither of those are helpful. That's also not helpful, but it does give me more doors, potentially, if they're not locked. There's nothing on there to pick up. Oh, 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 oh. This room I don't think does anything for me. Wait, do I need that letter? I do need this letter. Hold on, where's the... What the fuck's the connection here? That guy Kirk who argued that gun deaths were necessary to keep the Second Amendment, so my sympathy is limited. Ah, fuck 'em then. I mean, yeah, let's stop shooting people in general, but also fuck 'em. Also, hello. I don't know if I can risk using the key. What the fuck letter is this? Wheat and heat. W. Wheat and heat. What floor are we at? What bit are we on? Do I risk the key on there? Hang on, do I need the key in here? Yes, so no, I don't risk the key on the box. There could be more keys in the box room, in the box, but... Got it, as you got it. Fuck's sake. Okay, locked. Pretty sure the door on the other side of the dark room was locked, so I think we're done. I think we are done for the day. So the gymnasium doors are also locked. The one in the foundation is locked. Nowhere else has a door. Yep, we're done. Well, for the next 3 days, we also have the Blessing of the Dancer thing. So I can use my gems to rotate rooms when there would be a dead end otherwise. So if it's like the kitchen, where it's like forwards and right, you can make it forwards and left. Oh, not continue, but sure, save. That is us done. I'm not going to raid out today, I don't think, because I need to go get cooking. But we'll have a look who's on. Just to say, is there someone on that I would usually immediately raid for the sake of raiding? I mean, Obs, I guess, but we've raided her like twice in the last week. But that's the only one that's on at the minute that I'm like, it's like a go-to raid, regardless of what she's doing. If you want to go somewhere, I'm not going to raid out, but I will probably be over in Obs' chat in a bit. If you want to go somewhere else, we have got, who've we got? We've got Hatch Hits TTV doing some Overwatch 2. We have Ash by Daylight's doing some DBD. Shady Syntax is on doing some Satisfactory. Super Nautis is on doing DBD. Kiki's is on doing some DBD. Amnesia is on doing some Stellar Blade. Burnt Toast Gamer is on doing some Power Wash Sim. That's Gamer with a Y. Smoking Dragon's doing some Devil May Cry 5. Jorn's on doing some DBD. Jorn Pucci. Obsinia's on doing DBD. Drinky's on. SL Drinky doing some Hollow Knight. Bateman Returns is on doing some Peak. Awesome Vixen's on doing some Resident Evil 3 remake. Cat's on. Kizat doing some Dead by Daylight. Solar's on. Solar Venatrix doing some Elden Ring. Sheppy's on doing something. Birthday-a-thon. Birthday subathon. Currently set to just chatting, so I don't know what she's doing. Punkster's on. Punkster with a V instead of a U. Doing the other side. Yeah. But I'm just going to go sort out food because I'm the one cooking. And I'm hungry. And I've also got work later. Yeah, have a good rest of your evening. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, but it depends on sleep and work stuff. Don't you dare lose my fleshlight. What is with all the Sadon's dodgy ones coming up today? He turns up in the chat and all of his dodgy ones are coming out. Go on, give me one before we finish. And then I pull Sahuni's dodgy one. Jesus Christ. What did I put on the schedule? Hang on. So, if stream is happening tomorrow, if I sleep well enough between work and normal stream times, then it will be a split of this and the Demons Told Me to Make This Game. So we'll start with the Demons, and we'll go until my voice starts to give in with all the talking, and then we'll switch to this to chill. Friday will be Tomb Raider 2 Remastered, and Sunday will be Civilization 6. So anyone doing the Civ 6 stuff, make sure you're here Sunday. I will put a poll up at the start of the stream, and run it for whatever the longest you can run a poll for is, as to whether we continue the save we've used before. As it's been a while since we last did that save, I'll put the option to start a new one, but we'll use the faster speeds so that we can just get through the ages faster and do a quick game. Otherwise, have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Friday. Go say hi to whoever you say hi to. Let me find a song to finish with. Let me pick a song to finish on. Okay, just because frickin' Wednesday Season 2's been a thing, you can have this to finish with. Have a good evening. Go say hi to whoever you say hi to. Bye!